Hello, it's me again, Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's reading, it's all about what's going on in the month of June for you. So we have three groups here, and while I was shuffling before I filmed this and wrote down everything, then I wrote down this is going to be a big month for the collective, because I've been writing down for a few months that June is going to be a big month. So we'll see what comes up in the reading, and I'm looking forward in general for June because I feel like a lot's going to be happening for me from what I've read for myself for the month. So yeah, if you'd like a more in-depth personal reading, my email is linked in the description box along with my Instagram account. So email me for a personal reading, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. I can hardly even concentrate. I've got my hematite crystal, so I'm grounded, but you know, it doesn't seem to be working, but there you go. So over here we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. So group 1 is this card. I haven't looked at the cards yet. Group 2 and group 3. Okay, so just pick them up to the screen. Choose which card resonates with you. If your group doesn't resonate with you, then you can watch other groups. Choose more than one card. If a message doesn't resonate while I'm reading, then stay till the end because the message may be in there for you somewhere. Take 3 deep breaths in and out as a form of meditation to choose the right group for you. And let's get into group 1. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if any of this resonates with you, and subscribe to see more from me. So yeah, this will be your June predictions. As I was shuffling before I started recording, I picked up loads of messages that I wrote down here. So if these messages don't resonate with you, continue to watch into the cards because these are very specific messages, alright? So group 1, good news coming in unexpectedly, possibly news of pregnancy or birth of an idea. Some positive things are happening for you. Probably been feeling on the downside lately. You won't believe what you're seeing. Let people help you. So there's quite a few messages here. Yeah, so a lot of positivity coming your way. So positive results, maybe on an exam, positive results on a pregnancy test, positive ideas coming up in your mind or from the outside of you. Okay, so I'm just hearing that. Listening on conversations, not that you're eavesdropping or anything, but pay attention to conversations because new ideas may come from what others are talking about. Because linked in with the pregnancy, with the ideas, it's going to flourish over time. So it's not going to be something that's going to happen straight away when you implement that idea into something. It's not going to grow straight away. It's going to be an idea, planning it out, putting it out into the world, and then waiting for a comeback from others, so that you gain interest, and over time things will grow and grow and grow. So it's not going to be a quick type of thing. Okay, so then we have Clover, release the guilt. Okay. So June for you is a time to release anything that isn't serving you anymore. I'm getting the 8 of Chalices type of vibe here, where it's like this person is walking away from what no longer fulfills this person emotionally. So it could be where you are now isn't fulfilling you, and it's time to move on to the next thing so that you'll find your next source of fulfillment, your next source of suppose, because things just seem stagnant maybe for you, and it's time to move past that. Okay, I'm getting the Chariot vibes as well here. So it's like any obstacles that were in your way before, it's a good time to push past them, because maybe you've been stagnant for a while, maybe in May or possibly for a few months. It's time to release all that's causing you stagnation, all that's putting blockages in your way. It's time to move forward. Okay, yeah, proper forward momentum here. Wow. I'm getting a rush here. Things are speeding up. Things won't stay the same in the month of June. It could be that you're going through that release at the beginning of June, and then in the middle of June till the end of June onwards. That's when you'll see results. That's when things will pick up momentum. Wow, some strong messages there. Okay, so let's see what's going on for group 1 in the month of June. 2 of Wands. Yeah. You're burning old ideas, you're burning your old ways of thinking, your old dreams for the future, and it's like something new is taking its place. I'm just getting a new feelings of newness. I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm just getting a lot of cards popping up in my mind here. It's not a time for standing around and not doing anything. It's time to actually do what you want to do, because you can't stay in behind these barriers, these boundaries here, and wonder how your plan's going to look like when you put it out there into the world. Okay. What else? So we have the 5 of Chalices here. Yeah, because maybe you've been feeling really low lately. Yeah, so in the beginning of June, then it's like you're going to be feeling, as I was saying before, you're releasing your old visions and picking up what you actually want most in the future. If this is making any sense, let me know. Because it could be from releasing the old. It's almost like, oh, I miss these old ways that I used to do things. Why is this leaving my life? I didn't sign up for this. I don't want this to happen. And you're dwelling on it so much. But I'm just getting this feeling of don't dwell. Embrace the changes that are coming in for you. Because there are positive changes here. There's 2 cups behind him. There's 2 cups behind him that he's just ignoring. It's not a time for ignoring. It's a time for actively doing what you want to do. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, I'm seeing that you need to be strict with yourself. Write down your plans, write down your ideas, write down what you want to do. So that's out of your head. I feel like these messages are in group 2 or 3, something like that. You gotta be more strict with yourself. When you notice yourself thinking about these old plans, these old things that you've been releasing, it could be that the releasing is a lot to take on. Then you need to pull yourself up, like, no, that is the old you. That is not how we are going to be. This is not what we are going to do. We are going to set a goal, make plans, and put them into practice. Very interesting. Create boundaries for yourself as well. If there's people that you need to release them so you can get into a clearer headspace. It could feel like you're upset for losing these people, but needs must. You gotta do what you gotta do. Temperance. Have patience this month, in June. Okay, it's almost like your old life and the new life you've been envisioning and trying to mix them both together, see how things will work out. And then the Ace of Swords, yeah, you need to... Strong communication here. Use your words. If you're going to put boundaries in place to release people, say what needs to be said to people, and if they don't like it, then you got to release them. If they accept what you are saying and are like, okay, I agree with you, I will stop doing this, I will be a better friend, basically, then it's like, yeah, this clear communication will go well for you. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, there just seems to be a lot going on in June for you. I'm picking up like there's been a period of rest for you. Maybe all that's been happening in May this month, or for the past few months, it's been releasing. And that's opening up your goals, that's opening up where you see yourself in the future. It might feel upsetting to let go of the past, but it's needed to create boundaries for yourself, to create boundaries between you and other people. And just be patient with yourself, because I am seeing that there's been so much healing going on, so you just need to be patient. You'll be in a clearer headspace by the end of the month. But like there seems to be more going on by the end of the month. Like I have many other different responsibilities. It could be that you're picking up quite a lot along the way. So this could be like with work, with how you feel within yourself, whatever it is. But it's not going to go on forever. It's like a continuation of this releasing. And that could feel like a burden for you. That could feel like quite a bit of work for you to do. It could seem like a lot. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, quick communication going on this in June. Okay, it's like you see things that need to be done. You see things that need to be removed from your life, and it's like, yeah, this needs to be done. I'm going there. I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to be in and out like a shot. And I'm going to let it all go. Because it's not serving me well. Alright. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you in the month of June. What's going on in the month of June for group 1? The Guardian. Okay, like skeletons coming out of the closet, yeah. So the more you do this, maybe shadow work is what I'm picking up, and the releasing, then the more skeletons come out of the closet. Maybe people from your past, or I don't know, old situations that have happened that is causing you grief, upset, whatever. It's like, okay, we need to work through this. I need to get this out of my head. So putting that boundary up between this thing and you working through it, releasing it, because it is heavy. There's a heavy sort of feeling here. before we get to the Chariot kind of vibe that I was saying before. You're leveling yourself out with this Temperance card here. Clear communication is key for you in June. Okay. Wow, rest. Yeah, as I was saying, you may have been going through a period of rest, or you are going through a period of rest, but that's like a temporary obstacle before you can move on. Wow, as I was saying, you're balancing yourself out in June. You're mastering who you are. It's the art of letting go. It's the art of releasing what no longer serves you. It's the art of being much more stable within yourself, knowing what you want. Because the Three of Bows is the Three of Wands in this deck. So this is about knowing what you want. This is about knowing how to get there. With this is giving me the Temperance vibe with balance. You're feeling very balanced within yourself after the period of rest. You know what you want. You know how to get there. Things are just becoming clear in your head. You're clearing out this rubbish in your mind with these skeletons in the closet. Clear it all out. Clear it out. Put it in the bag. Throw it in the bin, you know. And then let the bin men take the rubbish so that it's far away from you. That's an interesting analogy, but that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. And then you have 10 of Arrows. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Let people help you, as I wrote down. Be clear about what you want. If things get too much for you, like this Five of Chalices, get your friends to help you. Talk to your friends, because they'll put you on a straight and narrow path. Maybe they're the strict ones for you. It's like they're saying it like they see it. But you need that honesty. Alright. And then we have the Ace of Vessels here. Yeah. Things are clearing out for you. So you're clearing out the blockages in your emotional space. So maybe you've been feeling blocked. Like you can't move forward from a certain emotion, and that's clearing out for you. And then we have the Ace of Swords here along with the Ace of Vessels. So clearing out your headspace as well. So there's just a lot of clearing going on in June, which is a nice feeling to have, to be honest. A nice thing to do, a good thing to do for you. You're leveling up is what I'm feeling here. Okay, what else is going on in June for you? Protecting treasure. Yeah, as I was saying, create boundaries between you and other people. Releasing them and putting in that boundary. Maybe you're learning how to create boundaries because you didn't have them before. There's just a lot of learning here. Oh yeah, what with the 10 of Arrows as well. You'll be learning a lot of lessons about yourself and other people. Interesting. Education. What did I just say? You're learning. With education, you're learning a lot about yourself and other people. It's like, don't ignore these lessons because they're here for a reason. This is going to be a momentous month for you, Group 1. Wishing well. Yeah, so okay, I'm seeing this well as all the things that you've accumulated over the years, all of the thoughts, all of the physical items you've accumulated, all the different friends, and it's just overflowing, and that's probably what's causing the emotional blocks and the mental blocks, because it's all a bit too much to be going on inside of you. And it's all about that releasing, what with this card here, releasing all some of the things that have been built up over time. It's just not serving you anymore. And then we have flying, yeah, change of perspective. Clearer headspace, you're seeing things differently. Because this unicorn, this pony, whatever it is, they've been trapped in a maze for a long time, and they've probably been wondering, oh, how am I going to get out of this? I've been in here for so long, no way out. What am I supposed to do now? But then all of a sudden, a revelation, because you're clearing out everything in your mind and in your emotional space, emotional body, and all of a sudden you're flying, you're seeing things differently. Okay, it's like the more you release, because all the things that are within you, it's like it's weighing you down, so you're trapped in the maze, but the more you release, is the higher you will feel, the lighter you will feel, which means you're pulling yourself up, you're pulling yourself outside of this maze, if that makes sense. And then we have Field of Dreams, yeah. What are you becoming outside of June? Because there's serious growth happening for you here. And the progression as well, because we have 20 and 21. Oh. These may be angel numbers, so just look up 20 and 21. Well, 20 will boil down to 2, so. Wow, nice. What else is going on? For group 1 in June. Rebirth, yeah, you're heading for a rebirth. Make sure you look after yourself during this time, because it can get very heavy just working through everything. And then wind activation, yeah. Oops. So this is all about speaking as you find it, say it how it is, so things can actually move. I'm not seeing this as a blockage, because as I was saying before, your emotional body and your mental body has been blocked for a while. And this, in place of the Chariot card, is a good kind of omen, because things are actually moving for you. Because with this period of rest, you're activating a different part of yourself. You're activating a different level of yourself. You're moving into a different area of your life that you have never been aware of. You never knew existed, because you're releasing everything and making things happen, like stillness. Yeah. So a period of rest is needed. Take advantage of your rest. Feed yourself good meals. Watch loads of films. I'm just getting a rainy day kind of vibe here, where it's cold outside and you're wrapped in a nice warm blanket, and you're having some soup, drinking a lot of tea, watching old films. So just that kind of feeling here. Make sure you feel good within yourself. Wrap yourself in a warm blanket, anything to do with that, just so that you can feel good within yourself, because it can be quite a lot going on. Self-care is needed. Reflection, a lot of reflecting, so you can clear out your headspace and your emotional space. And veiled, because you've been feeling foggy for a while, and it's preventing you to see where you're meant to be going, where you want to go in life, reevaluating what you want out of life and what you want from other people. Nice. And let's see what else is going on in the month. Yeah, I've just heard that people haven't been who they say they are, and they haven't been very clear with you. So yeah, things will clear up for you once you begin to speak up. And then sword, make the change. Yeah, change is happening because you're speaking up. The swords represent your mind, your words, what's going on in your mind, and the words you say can create change with the Queen of Swords. Oops. So yeah, you'll be seeing yourself differently because she's in the mirror as well and creating that change. You'll be seeing yourself differently along with other people as well. People won't recognize you, maybe. You probably won't even recognize yourself, but that's a good thing because, as I was saying, you're leveling up. And then sundress, do it for you. You're doing it for yourself and no one else, because what was going on before just wasn't for you. And embrace everything that's going on. Embrace the rest. Embrace, as I was saying, take advantage of this rest. Slay them all, dragons. Yeah, slaying your demons. Yeah, because we have the Guardian card here, which is all about skeletons coming out of the closet. So it's like, slay those skeletons. There'll be no more skeletons in the closet because you're working through that closet. Getting rid of old clothes is a good thing as well. Yeah, get rid of old clothes. Go on a shopping spree. Get your hair done. Just so that your outer world reflects your inner world, that inner change that's going on. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. Yeah, don't doubt your worth, because you are always enough. Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Yeah, so by the end of the month, it's like you'll be feeling so much happier because it's an ending of a chapter, ending of relationships with those who have served their purpose. You have done this work for yourself, and it's like you'll see progress by the end of the month. Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. As I was saying before, make yourself a nice meal. Take advantage of this rest. She's taking advantage of all that she has, all the food that she has in front of her. She's taking advantage of her throne. You know, she's doing what she does best. She's doing what she loves. And then let's get these last messages for you. Oh, okay, that was quick. All right. What's going on for group 1? Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. I don't remember this card in the deck, but there you go. Eagle, seeing things from a different perspective, like with that flying card with the pony. So you can rise above all obstacles. As I was saying, you're right, you're leveling up, and eagles, they are the highest flying birds out of all the birds population, I think. Let me know if I'm wrong, but yeah, they fly higher than any other birds, so that they can see everything that's going on below. They can see other birds, they can see us, they can see people, you know. So it's like you're seeing things as they are. Yeah, from a fresh perspective as well. So needle and thread, and sincere wish will be granted. Yes. Mending relationships and letting go of relationships. So I'm getting the unpicker. So you're unpicking relationships, you're letting go of old relationships, and then you're finding ways to rebuild them, to mesh them together, to to mend them. Yeah, to mend them. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Yeah, take care of yourself. And then Scales, keep your balance in life. Yeah, that works well with the Temperance card. You're finding a new balance within yourself. And then Wall, misunderstanding, create boundaries, as I keep saying. And then we have chain of events that will affect your life. So this all may feel like a chain of events in the month of June, but it's for the best because, as I was saying before, you will change your life, you will level up, you're leveling up, and that will affect your whole life with the people that are around you, with how you see your future, whatever makes sense for you. All right, so I'll reread this and that'll be your end of your reading. So group 1, good news coming in unexpectedly, possibly news of pregnancy, birth of an idea, some positive things. Probably been feeling on the downside lately. You won't believe what you're seeing. Let people help you. Alright, so that's the end of your reading, group 1. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment if any of this resonates with you, and subscribe. And if you'd like a more personal, in-depth reading, my email is in the description box. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hi group 2, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a more in-depth personal reading, my email is in the description box. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to see more from me. Alright, so before I started filming, I shuffled some cards and I just picked up intuitive messages, so I wrote them down for the month of June. So if any of these messages don't resonate with you because they're quite specific, then continue to your reading with the cards. Okay, so group 2, you're feeling quite ambitious in June. A strong drive to achieve your goals. Set a morning routine, plan your meals. Consistency is key for a successful outcome. You'll be seeing results. Alright. While I was writing these messages, I felt like a strong Capricorn energy, like feeling driven to succeed. So whatever obstacles come in your way, you're like, no, I'm still going after what I want to achieve. Okay, so library, take control of your own narrative. Yeah, you're taking control in June of your life, of your vision, of your work life, basically. So you're determined to do more for your life. You're determined to do more in June. You're determined to get stuff done. Just get it all done, you know. And by doing that, you'll be writing your own narrative. You're not letting others take control of what's best for you. You know what's best for you, so you continue doing that. Because maybe you've been feeling like you've been stuck doing what other people want for you. Maybe you've just quit a job actually because you want to actually own your own business, or you just want to depend on yourself more. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. The King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, the King of Swords knows what needs to be done. Being in a logical headspace, so that means planning, that means being strategic with your time, that means getting ahead of things, working through things in your mind. This isn't about allowing other people into your headspace. So it's like working alone. You're working alone this month in June, because it's like being around people, putting ideas into your head, putting thoughts into your head, telling you to do this, do that. It's just not cutting it anymore. It's like mind over matter, head over heart. You're not allowing your emotions to get in the way of June. Mental agility is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay, the Four of Chalices. Okay, it may seem like at times you'll be in your imagination thinking about how things could be, but it's important to have your head over heart, as I was saying before, because you don't want to be so stuck in your imaginative world that things don't get done. You have this sort of drive here. I have the Chariot card, which in my mind, which I said in group 1 as well. You have this drive to move forward. Yeah, because you have vision for your life, you have goals for your life, but it's like, how are you going to get there? With the Moon as well, things may be feeling uncertain, like with the how, the what, the where, the when. Yeah, so with the Four of Chalices and the Moon together, that's all about feeling like, okay, everything just seems like an illusion right now. Okay, and you need to cut it out. You need to cut out all this illusion, yeah, because things may be feeling uncertain right now, but you need to keep moving. It's almost like you want to be this person where you sat against the tree, watching the world go by, imagining how life could be, with the Moon as well, creating an imaginary world for yourself. And just you need to be more practical. Cut it out. Yeah, things may seem uncertain, but you need to be more logical about things. Okay, I'm just seeing here that you need to ground yourself. Work on your root chakra. Because with the Four Chalices and the Moon in this spread, you need to be grounded in reality, basically. Don't mean to call you out. Because with the Two of Wands as well, actually, envisioning how you want your life to be, but then getting so lost that all random things keep popping up in your mind. Like, oh, when I'm going to do this, this will happen, and then pigs will fly, and this will happen. So it's like, no, that's going too far. So be logical about things. The Chariot, as I was just saying, yeah, keep moving. Move through the illusion. Wow. You'll just be blocking yourself by thinking about and imagining about all of these scenarios that will never happen. So you just gotta put your mind to it and actually move forward. Actually put things into practice, because you'll never get anywhere if you're just thinking about when pigs fly. You know. Oh, no, that's not the right card. I'll keep shuffling. One more card. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Put things into reality. Work on your root chakra as well. Because maybe you'll keep being thrown off balance. So ground yourself through meditation. Get yourself a hematite crystal like me, because I'm a bit all over the place right now. So yeah, be patient with yourself and keep moving, even if your imagination is just going wild. Find the strength to pull yourself up out of illusion. Yeah. I'm just getting messages, hold on. It's almost like I'm just getting a lot of fogginess here. Like a lot of clouds in the way. And it's like clouds are forming pictures. And it's like you're getting lost in those clouds and those pictures. And then the King of Swords comes in and he's like, cut it out. Cut those clouds out. We need clear skies. We need things to clear up. And then you'll see clear again. You have to just keep pulling yourself out of these thoughts, feelings, whatever is coming up for you, however resonates with you. Because I've been going through that as well. I just keep having to pull myself up, and it's getting a bit tiring now because I'm just stuck in my imagination about how things could be. And that's why I keep saying pull yourself up, pull yourself out of it, and keep moving forward, because things may seem a bit uncertain. Even in uncertainty, we must keep moving, because we can't stay in the cloudiness, in the fog. Oh. Okay, let's see what else. Intention, yes. Set intentions for your goals and work towards them instead of the shape of the clouds, if that makes sense. So you may be a strong, you have strong visualizations, I'm seeing here. And thinking straight isn't something that you do regularly. So you seem to just get lost a lot. So you need to put intention to it all, to put it into practice. Oh, loads of cards want to come out for this. All right. Okay. Okay, you need to get a balance of being in the logical headspace and the head in the clouds. Okay, head in the clouds, that's a good way to put it. And then we have sad embrace. I feel like that's a side message. Talisman, yeah, you need to put yourself put yourself on track by finding a balance, setting intentions and actually working towards those intentions. And then we have magic stream, because it will lead you somewhere. Okay, having your head in the clouds isn't all bad because it's like you're dreaming bigger for your life. You have big dreams for your life, and that enables you to live the best quality of life. But you need to put logic to it and actually put in steps to move towards that dream life that you want. Solitude, yeah, this needs to be done alone. You can only pull yourself out of the clouds. Yeah, sometimes a conversation may pull you your head out of the clouds, but the majority of June, it's all about doing things alone, working towards your goals. Because as I said before, you may be quitting your job, you may be starting your own business, and you need to have that focus. Maybe you're wondering how your business is going to work out for you. Yeah, with goblins, it's like old. It's like overthinking things and being too much of your head in the clouds, and it's bringing up a lot of. I don't know why I got anxiety, but maybe you're struggling with anxiety at the moment because things are uncertain. And then we have magical map shifter. There's just a lot of things going on for you, it seems like, in June. As I said before, head in the clouds, and he's in the clouds. So it's like there's loads of different pictures in the clouds, and it's like different formations of clouds. And it's like, oh, so much stuff is going on. But you need to cut it out, cut those clouds out sometimes, and actually focus on the here and now and get that balance. Or there may be different options showing up for you, and making that decision as to what option you should choose is a lot. So your head's in the clouds about each option. Which one should I go for? How would that fit into my life now and in the future? Where would that lead me to with the magic stream? Will that put me on the right path with the talisman? Magic prayer, yeah. So maybe some of your manifestations may be coming in, and in the form of options. In the form of options. So just be careful between illusion and logical mind. This is kind of resonating with me, to be honest, right now. Okay. You might seem sad about what's going on. It's okay. Embrace how you feel around certain things. Listen to your intuition on things as well, on these different options. So the colour blue is really standing out to me. So the colour blue is about the throat chakra. So make sure you speak about how you feel about things. Express yourself through words. Express yourself to somebody or write in a journal. Okay, what else? Pretty interesting reading for you, group 2. Okay, yeah. So with the 3 of Stones with creativity, as I was saying before, you need to ground yourself because your root chakra is a bit off balance, quite possibly. So do some root chakra meditations, or remember that you have a reality. So there's your head in the clouds, there's your logical mind, and there's the actual what's in front of you. And remember that you have a life to live as well. It's quite a big message. Oh, feeling that vibe. Okay, so the 6 of Vessels reunion. Oh. So it could be someone from the past is coming in with an offer for you, and it's like you're wondering, how can this person fit into my life, or how can what this person is offering me fit into my life. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to do, or maybe it's like reconnecting with old friends. The Archer, yeah. Set your intentions. This is all about having your eyes on the prize. Once you're done having your head in the clouds, how can you put that into practice? And how can this move you forward in your life? Without intention, there's nothing basically. So you need to have balance. And then the Knight of Stones. Oh, I love this combination. Knight of Stones is moving quickly. So I'm feeling like towards the end of June, things will be picking up. Momentum will be picking up. So with intention comes movement, because you have your eye on the prize. If you shoot too early with the archer, then progress will be hindered because you're not ready, you're not mentally prepared. But if you shoot at the right time, then the right momentum will happen. Because if you shoot too early, then you'll miss your shot. If you shoot based on when your head's in the clouds, then it's like you'll hit the horse and then your progress will be hindered. But if you shoot when you're in the logical mind space, when you're in a good head space, then you'll miss the horse, so the horse can continue moving forward. There's a lot of forward movement here with the Chariot, the horse, the archer having the eye on the prize, intention with, I can't remember what these plants are called, the intention where you're spreading your intentions, and talisman with the movement forward. It's quite a promising month for you, Group 2 in June. So just keep moving and get your head out of the clouds. Yeah. Comment if any of this is resonating with you, because I feel like I just went all over the place there. So we have remember to practice self-love. So that's self-explanatory. Yeah, practice self-love because your thoughts may be quite, all of them want to be read. Yeah, because your thoughts may be quite a lot in June. So relax your mind sometimes so you can refocus. Refocus like the archer. Get your bearings. Yeah, so you can get your bearings. And then raindrops, take a chance on them. Take chances. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. So when you're in your illusions, when your head's in the clouds, it's like you're creating the life that you feel like you deserve. So how can you put that into practice? And then storm, every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah, so by the end of June, it's like you'll have a clear idea of where you want to be and how you can get things done. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve. So we have the word deserve twice here. So create the life that you deserve. Have people around who you feel like will be right for you. You deserve to live a good life, and that's what you are imagining here. Clover, release guilt. Release your guilt. What do you need to release? And sun, paint the sun back into your sky. Alright. So okay, so we have the sun and the moon. Things will become clearer because your head will be in the clouds, so things will feel a bit of an unsure. But when you paint the sun back into your sky, things will become clearer. You'll know where you need to go. With the Chariot, this person is determined, has a lot of willpower. Okay, so it's like having the balance of masculine and feminine. So being in the masculine, going for what you want. putting plans into action, being action oriented, and then tapping into the feminine, which is all about listening to your intuition, self-love, self-care. And then let's listen to your emotional body as well. What does your body need? Do you need rest? What does group 2 need to know about the month of June? Okay, that's a few cards. So we have here grasshopper, situation in the balance that require careful handling. So we have the word balance here. So you need need balance between your head in the clouds and logical mind. Yeah, and you need to handle things carefully. Careful planning. Setting your intentions carefully so that you can actually do what you want to be doing with your intentions. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So this finger is pointing somewhere, so it's like you'll have a sense of direction. Seahorse, family matters. So things regarding family may happen. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, you have a fire within your belly, but it's just knowing how to put that into the physical world. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Have some time with your friends, so that could be a grounding experience for you. And then we have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man, so that may be of significance for you. Dogs, getting together with friends. Yeah, get together with your friends. Horseshoe, good luck. So we have 2 horses here with the Knight of Stones and the Horseshoe. So things will be picking up speed in, I'd say, by the end of June. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing for you, group 2. Let me just read the rest, reread this, and then that'll be the end of your reading. So group 2, feeling ambitious, a strong drive to achieve your goals, set a morning routine, plan your meals, consistency is key for a successful outcome, you'll be seeing results. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Thank you for watching group 2. Don't forget to like, comment if any of this resonates, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye! Hi group 3, welcome to your reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and yeah, email me if you'd like a personal in-depth reading. So this reading will be your June predictions. And before I filmed this, I shuffled some cards and I picked up some messages intuitively and I wrote them down. So I'll read what I wrote down. If any of this doesn't resonate with you because they're quite specific, then go on to your reading, okay? So group 3, look at your priorities and focus on the most important. Write lists so everything isn't on your mind constantly. Find ways to relieve stress. Too much going on. Alright, so yeah, look, a lot is going on in your June. So let's see with this card. Tree, let them go. It's time to let go in the month of June. Maybe that's what's been causing you stress. Okay, let go of responsibility. So I feel like it's all about seeing what's on your plate and the things that are on your plate that aren't fulfilling you, that don't see in the use of keeping on your plate, then let it go. Smash the plate or throw whatever is on your plate in the bin, just let it all go and keep around the things that are actually good for you, that needs your attention, or just letting go of old people in your life, or letting go of old situations that have happened in your life so that you can have a fresh mindset. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there's so much fire in this reading with the Knight of Wands and the tree, let them go. So you're probably heading for a passionate month in June, actually doing things that you enjoy, doing things that you want to do. And your money situation may improve. I'm seeing this as the Sun card. It looks like the sun here. So it's like things will become clear to you. Let me just get more open. Oh wow, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing here, go for what you're passionate about. Create it, turn it into a business of some sort, because it's setting you up for the long term. Wow, this is a very strong month for you, Group 3. You know, letting go of old, let's say, letting go of an old career path or of old ideals. It'll make way for the things that actually need to be in your life. A better time with family, friends, you know. The Magician. Maybe some of your manifestations will be coming in June. And it's like, at last, finally, I'm seeing results here. Yeah, I wrote down seeing results, I think. Oh no, that was in Group 2. Maybe Group 2 will resonate with you. Yeah, because it's time to get things done. It's time, you have a lot of fire in your belly, and because of that fire in your belly, you're so committed to what you actually want to do. You're feeling quite passionate about everything, so it's time to get things done. People will respect you because it's like you have all the things that you need to get something done. You'll hold people's attention. You have what people need, and you'll be offering good services to help people, to improve people's lives. There'll be a lot of interest in you in June, not romantically, but with work. Put your work out there on social media. Heavy advertising. Don't hold back. You have so much potential, and you can lean into that potential. You have a strong self-belief in June. Believe in your abilities. Lean into your strengths. Yeah, definitely lean into your strengths. Because you'll be exuding strength, knowing what to do in difficult situations. Not that your situations will be difficult, but people may say to you, oh wow, you're so courageous, you know what you want, and how can I get to that level that you're at? And you can teach them how to get to your level, because you have a lot of confidence in the month of June. Let me say that to you now. You are grounded, you're in a good headspace, you have the finances behind you to do what you want to do. Wow, this is beautiful reading, Group 3. 2 of Swords, yeah. I'm getting here, you'll be able to help people see things clearly. They may be in two minds about something. They may be doubting themselves. They may feel like they can't do what they want to be doing because they have a limiting beliefs that they can't do something. Maybe they feel like they're too old. They can't do what they want to do because they're too old. Maybe they have different obligations, but you have the ability to make people see that all of this is an illusion. I don't know why I'm getting an illusion, but these limited thinking beliefs are all illusions. So you can save them. You are this horse. It's like you're a knight in shining armor. Okay, a knight in shining armor with the Knight of Wands. It's like you come into people's lives for a time and then you leave them feeling more confident. Wow, that's beautiful. You give people confidence. It's like they have the confidence, but they don't see it yet. So you can highlight other people's strengths. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah. People will see you as someone who is very grounded, who can actually do what they say they are going to do. So say what you're going to do in June and actually do it. This is a month of progress. This is a month of actually moving forward. I'm getting the Chariot vibes in this reading. I've been getting the Chariot vibes in group 1 and 2, and I actually pulled the Chariot card in group 2, but I didn't in group 1. But if this last card is no, it's not the Chariot. But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting the Chariot vibes here. It's time to move forward. You can move forward. There's no obstacles in your way. And as I said before, with illusion, people may feel like they're stuck in the limited beliefs kind of way, which forces them to have their head in the clouds of thinking about all the things that they could be doing, but they don't feel like they can do it. But then you come into their life and be like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Stop holding yourself back. Stop sitting back and thinking, being in two minds about things. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ground yourself. I'm getting that you ground people. Because you are quite grounded. So maybe you can teach people how to strengthen their root chakra, to feel more stable within themselves, and to become more confident. I think that's the sacral chakra, or the what's the other chakra? I'm still getting to grips with the chakras, but yeah, to align, to feel more aligned with themselves, yeah, because maybe they feel all out of alignment. You may be feeling aligned in the month of June, and you can teach people how to be more themselves. Wow, that's beautiful. Group 3, sorry. Okay, let's see what else we can pick up for you in the month of June. You are an inspiration in the month of June. You have this inner strength that is so obvious to other people. Spread the word is what I'm hearing as well. Just spread the word. Wow. Yeah, you light people up. It's like you relight their fires. Because you have a fire in your belly. Wow, clearance, 7 of bows. Yeah. Maybe you've been doing a lot of shadow work. Oh yeah, with the six of arrows transition, you've been doing a lot of shadow work, which has put you into alignment. You've been letting things go, doing the clearing, yeah. So maybe that was in the month of May this month, or it's been many months of letting go, journaling, doing all that shadow work, so that you are confident, so that you can move forward, so you are feeling rooted within yourself, so your root chakra is very stable. Yeah, you've been letting things go, you've been moving forward, you've been doing the clearing, you found your spark. And now it's time to teach others. Maybe, okay, I'm just getting the feeling that maybe you're into Reiki or doing past life regressions. Maybe you're quite a spiritual person. Maybe not, you don't have to be, but that's a very specific message for some. And then we have 8 of Stones. You've been refining your skills. You're quite a skillful person, and you'll be putting that into practice. You'll be healing others, you'll be teaching others, you'll be inspiring others. That's because you've done the work. Wow, okay, wow, that's powerful. You've done the work on yourself. You've transitioned. You've let things go. And it's time to utilize what you have learned and put it out there so people can actually learn from you. Oh, I'm loving this energy, group 3. Okay, wow. I'm feeling quite proud of you. Oh my God, I'm welling up here. Let me just sit in this energy. You may have been through a lot. And that's probably what I'm feeling. You've been tearing up quite a bit. You've been crying, and that's your way of releasing. You've been journaling, and through that journaling you have reached revelations. Wow, beautiful. The 5 of Vessels, ecstasy. Yeah, you're in a very good place in the month of June. Maybe towards the end of June. Or this could be you just igniting other people. You have relit your fire. You have a lot of fire within you. Wow. Oh, wow. Excuse me while I just sit in this energy. Okay. So with this deck, I'm getting the Purification card, which is all about doing that shadow work, which is all about shedding tears so that things can be released. Okay. So we have music harmony. You're at harmony with yourself so that you can spread the word. Wow, your voice is very strong this month in June. So utilize your voice. Say what you need to say. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe it's time to make music and put it out there. Because people need to hear you. You need to be heard. I'm getting that strong message. You need to be heard. Say what needs to be said. People will listen. Okay. Then we have Earth Magic Fairies. Believe in the magic of your life. Okay. People will see you as magic. Okay, with the Magician here. They'll see that you have the ingredients to make life better. Oh wow. It's like you are a safe haven. You are the light in the dark. You are a lot of things to many different people. You are a safe haven. Oh wow, this is just a magical feeling. Oh. I like your energy, group 3. Crystal focus. Yeah, you give people focus. And as I was saying, you may be into spirituality. Maybe you're a Reiki healer, you're an energy healer. And that's why your energy is so clear, because you've done the work as well. And with the crystal clear focus, you're intuitively leading people. So it's not like, yeah, you've been through it all, but then you're able to intuitively connect to other people. You're able to mold to what other people need. I don't know why I'm getting this as well. You may be a counsellor. Oh wow. Childhood innocence. Yeah, you've worked through your childhood. Okay, childhood traumas, if that makes sense to you. So, okay, you've gone through inner child healing. So your inner child may be feeling so good in the month of June, and you need to spread that joy of a child. Spread the joy, spread the word, spread the love. Oh, I'm getting all emotional by this, group 3. You are like a savior to people. People really look up to you. And it's like they'll probably have tears in their eyes because you're saving them from a life of feeling uncertain, of these limited beliefs. Ooh, this is powerful. Follow the leader. Yeah, you'll be the leader. You're a leader and people will follow you. You have really good intentions for people. And with Compass, you put people back on the put people back on direction. Giving people direction. Sorry, yeah, that's the word. All because they follow your advice. They follow your words of wisdom. You may be a wise sort of person. Oops. You're a safe haven. Because with the old tree, you may have been here before. You may have been, I said before, past life regression. So you have so much wisdom from past lives that you put onto other people. And then they're like, wow, I can really get onto this. I'm going to follow your advice. I'm going to, because you're going to lead them into the right kind of place for them. Yeah, because you are grounded. We have the tree here again. You're an old soul. Wow, this energy is crazy, guys. Oh, yeah, I'm welling up again here. Group 3, you are very good people. Woo. You give people a lot of hope. You heal people, heal the ouch, you heal people. You may be a counsellor, as I said before. You heal people's inner child. Maybe you're doing something that you've been wanting to do since childhood. Mountain, yeah, it's taken you a long time to get to this point, but you're here now and that's all that matters. You're able to spread the word. Maybe you've been wanting to do this for such a long time. Maybe you've been doing the training. Maybe you've been at uni. And commitment. You make commitments and you stick to those commitments. You may be, maybe other people have been feeling like, okay, people are so flaky, they can't keep to their commitments, they never say what they're going to do, but you always do what you say that you're going to do. You do it and you do it well. Because you made a commitment to yourself. You make pledges to yourself and you fulfill those pledges because you don't give up. You don't give up. Wow. Wow, group 3. Oh, wow. Actually, let me use these cards first. You have a powerful energy and you're very trustworthy. You may even have a white aura or a purple aura, something that invites people in. There's just something about you that is just so magnetic. Wow. Okay. So Phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? Yeah, by the end of the month, you would have done a lot. you would have put things to rest. Actually, yeah, put things to rest so that you can become the magician. So that you can create you can create new chapters of your life and new chapters of other people's lives. Wow. Throne, your potential is endless. You have a lot of potential. You know you have a lot of potential. Sit in your power. You are powerful. Throne, people will see you as a king or queen because you are powerful. You have the power of the magician to make things happen. Oh, guys. Oh, who are you? You are magic, okay? Dragons, slay them all. You can help people slay their dragons. Because as I was saying, you may be a counsellor. You can help people face up to their issues, face up to their problems. And then expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. But they will seek for your help. Yeah, people are seeking for your help. And people will listen to you because you're so influential. And you won't take advantage of your of your status, basically, of the status that other people put onto you. You're quite comfortable in this authority. Let's see what else. Last messages for group 3. Apple, temptations will test you. I just heard that apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. So maybe this has been in your family for generations, and maybe you're just stepping into this power, this spiritual power. Because as I was saying before, you may be into spirituality and it's been passed down from generation to generation, and now it's your time to stand in this. Stand in your authenticity. Beautiful message. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So as it says, a family, it may have been passed down through the generations, because you have immense power within you, so much power. I was feeling that power. And because this nest is in the tree, your ancestors have your back. Your ancestors are proud of you. Your spirit guides are, camel, preserve and you will overcome problems. Camels' humps hold a lot, don't they? Hold a lot of water, I think. So you're able to hold other people's emotions. You're able to carry a lot, and it's not going to affect you in any way because you know when it's time to leave leave a situation. You know when it's time to leave other people because they'll be in a better headspace, because you know. When you know, you know, okay? When you know. Tulip, great passion. You're doing things with great passion. Gorgeous. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, you'll be helping people through their anxiety and depression. As I say, you might be a counsellor, not unsuccessful plans. Mm. I get from this card that people may be at the end of their tether and they turn to you for help, and you give them help to the best of your ability, and that doesn't go unnoticed. Grief, sorrow over loss. Yeah, you may be helping people through their bereavements. You may be a bereavement counsellor. And in problems to be resolved, you resolve others' issues well. And you even resolve your own issues well as well, because you have a lot of confidence. Well, I'm just feeling here a big healthy ego. It's like you're swelling, like you have a lot of information, a lot of emotion, a lot of love to give, and it's just swelling and swelling and swelling. And you being in this position of authority, spreading the word, it's kind of like shrinking that well because you're actually spreading the word. Oh, yo, there's just loads of messages coming through here. Oh, let me just ground myself. Let's see if there's any other messages. You have a well of knowledge, because as I said before, you may have been learning a lot. You may have been going to uni for this. And what you've learned won't go to waste. If you feel like your energy is going out of control because of the amount of people you're helping, make sure you ground yourself. Okay, that's enough of the messages now. Group 3, that was powerful, beautiful. Okay, I'll just reread this and then that'll be the end of your reading. So group 3, look at your priorities and focus on the most important thing. Write lists so everything isn't on your mind constantly, and find ways to relieve stress. There may be too much going on, and that's probably why you need to ground yourself. Okay, group 3, that's what I'm seeing for your month of May. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye!